Good afternoon, Miss. My name is Cyril and I'll be presenting you my individual study kit. The title of my study is Exploring Collaborative Learning and Demonstrating Strategies to Support Grade 3 Pupils in Improving Observational Skills in Science and Social Studies. So now, this is my study kit that at first I purchased a full container and then I pasted pictures of the topic that I did for my lessons. On the front of the container I pasted germination, which is a topic I look at in my study kit, and at the side I have weather and I deal with wind vane. So I paste the picture of a wind vane there to represent the lesson I taught. And on the back of the container, it has pictures of primary industries. And at the side again, it has pictures of landform, which is the mountain, hills, plains. Now, all of my materials couldn't fit in the full container, so I had a bag containing all the teaching aids. The model of the wind vane fit in the container alongside with the two models of the model of the hill and the model of the mountain. So the topic that I taught was wind vane, and the second topic was germination. This was based on science. These are the lesson plan used, which are the 4 lesson plans for the 4 lessons. Lesson 1, I taught on wind vane, and I displayed a model of the wind vane to the pupils in the class. The wind vane took me like 30 minutes to make using construction paper, a cup, pencil, straw, pin, and I made the wind vane. The wind vane was used to demonstrate pupils how the wind blows. And also in this lesson, I use as a visual representation, I used a teaching aid. It talks about what is a wind vane and the uses of the wind vane. Lesson 2, which is based on germination. I start off the lesson with a poem and a model of a seed. Model takes me like 30 minutes to make using 2 styrofoam, white styrofoam markers, which is used to draw the black outline, and some paint mixed together to form the brown color. Also, for this lesson, I demonstrate the condition necessary for germination by doing an experiment where it has spot 1 to 5, and the first spot was the perfect conditions necessary for germination, where we had water, the black eye, bean seed, the cotton wool. And as you can see in the picture, the seed did germinate. And pot 4, we had some cotton wool and some black eyed peas with the absence of water. And pot 5, pot 5 was placed under a box which was deprived of light. Also, I had worksheets and homework shown in the picture which was used for the lesson materials. Also, I displayed teaching aids. The first teaching aid showing what is germination, and the second teacher is an interactive teaching aid where students has to face the conditions necessary for germination. They have to read the information and match whether it's water. The description suits whether it's water, warmth, or air. Now, this brings me to the social study part of my study. Lesson 3 deals with primary industry, lesson 4 deals with landforms. Now, this lesson 3, I used teaching aids. I had 2 teaching aids displayed on the board because it's a huge classroom and children couldn't see on the board, hence the replica of the teaching aid. It takes me like an hour to make and to write on the teaching aid. Lesson 3, I had worksheets also alongside with some pictures and a model of the examples of primary industry. It was made out of foam board and pictures cut it out for fishes, cows, logs, and diamond and gold. An aluminum foil was used for making the diamond. It takes roughly about 2 hours to make. Lesson 4 was based on landforms. And here on the slide display is a model of the mountain and hills. For the model, red sand was used to put on the model, and paper, cardboards were fashioned to form the mountain. Alongside I used paint to paint the mountain. And in the second model, we have model of hill where red sand was used to form the mountain alongside with paper and a foam board at the bottom and foams. This helps students improve their observational skills. Students can observe a mountain and hill, a model of the hill. Okay, so in this lesson also and also at the end I have bottle of question for the primary industry and the landforms included alongside the germination. Thank you for listening to my presentation today on the materials used for my study kit.